Hello everyone. Ooh, gotta get my thumb out of the way of the camera. It's FGNU underscore Flea here with a Friday video actually, and we're still kind of having or more me than everyone else, a little bit of technical difficulties with my stuff. So I had to make my vid for this week on Windows Movie Maker, which is always reliable. So we're good with that, and quick reminder to make sure that you're liking and commenting on all the videos so you can get entered into our contest, or our, not contest, it's like our giveaway. So if you're confused on what to do, just go back and rewatch the video for the giveaway and you'll be all set. And without further ado, we'll go into a quick kind of belated Mobile Monday. It's a Mobile Friday, it doesn't have the same ring to the name, and I'm only going to do one map, or one app, not map. I'm thinking of zombies for some reason. And here we go.
Okay. We are hopping right into the game, and right now we're inside of the stage that appears in between when you finish rounds, and it's where you can upgrade your different units and stuff. So I'm right now trying to decide which one's going to be the best, and I choose the Archer and the Archidon. You'll see why I picked those out later, because that's my personal preference for defeating the enemies. I take a little look in the store right there. You use your diamonds that you get from winning rounds to buy stuff, but I haven't really bought anything yet. Okay, and I think we're ready to go. So you travel around this little map and like defeat different tribes of peoples. Here we have Magikill. This land is ruled by wizards known to have spells that can stun inventory and other spells to summon minions that do their bidding. Destroy the Magikill statue. Alright, let's see what we can do about that. I start off by getting some miners. I've already upgraded these all the way because collecting resources I feel is one of the most important concepts in winning the game. And if you click on each of the units, you can control them individually. So I'm doing that right now with one of my miners because it slightly increases the rate at which you can collect the gold. So I'm going to do this until I have a sufficient amount of miners, like 2 to cover each of the like little like gold deposits. Because if you create more than that, they'll start running across the screen to try and go collect gold from the enemy side of the map, and we do not want that. They'll probably get shot instantly. And it looks like they're doing a similar thing over here, but their miners are not as upgraded as mine, so we're looking okay. We're collecting more resources, which means that we can make more troops, more units. Okay, so we have about enough of the miners, and I'm going to make a Spearton, I think they're called. They're like little Spartans that have a spear and a shield. Oh, and what's this? Looks like a minion's trying to do a preemptive strike on us. So I hit the man the fort button, which means all the people are going to go behind lines, and the Archidons that I decide to upgrade are going to take these guys out. They're like the main defense, like against these small attacks like this. The other team will send in a few units to try and like spook you and take out your miners so that you can't collect resources. But if you tell everyone to just get behind the line of the professional archers, then you can manage to survive with all of your units intact, and they can come back out and continue mining as soon as it looks alright. So I just hit the defend button and they'll all come back out and continue mining, and a few of the units have finished training. And the Archidons don't actually go into the field, they're just defense for the base. So I have a Spearton in front, and I picked him, and I'm kind of going to try to scout out the situation in person a little bit. Or not. Gotta make this miner turn back. They were about to go try and mine from the other players. The other players' gold deposits. And right now, yeah, I forgot for a second, but I start training some archers. My strategy for winning the game is to have a small infantry in the front for distraction, and then have my main unit be all of the archers ready to just take them out while they're busy with whatever crappy infantry I set up. You can actually do a large amount of distraction with just having one troop right here. So I'm going to kind of make these minions dance around a little bit while my archers get ready. And they took them right out without taking damage, but you have to watch out for those magic kills, because yeah, their explosives are really strong and the range is really large. So if you come, like, if you can see them pretty much on your screen, then their attack for blowing you up is probably in range. I just got hit again right there. Right there. Alright, I'm running back. And we're building up our grid of archers. The more archers, the better. In the beginning, you might want to start off with making up like your infantry, because a few archers on their own aren't going to be as strong, and you'll have the minions just run up on them and kill them. But when they're in a group like this, they're pretty hard to defeat. You see, all those wizards are sending out their minions, and they aren't doing anything. They're not breaking the line. They're not killing any of the miners. They're not. And I'm actually controlling the Spearton a little bit, doing some damage to the magic kills. Oh, and he knocked me over. Summon 2 more. Okay. We're doing a... Oh, that's a really strong power. So I have to be careful and make sure I keep my distance a little bit from those wizards. There is a cap on how many units you can have, and it's at 40, so I'm going to just kind of try to distract the other team with my remaining Spearton until we have a full 40. got knocked over once again. But yeah, it doesn't look like I'm taking too much damage from getting knocked over a ton of times. It's a weird little sound. Oh, oh, and they have 2 of those powers in conjunction is I think might be enough to kill me if they do it again. So I just kind of run back. We have a ton of archers, but now we need that infantry to distract the people while they're getting penetrated by all these arrows. The miners are still mining away, and looks like we are 40 out of 40, just waiting for the last Spearton to be trained. Then I'm pretty sure we're gonna rush the other side. Yeah, look at them. They're obviously outnumbered. We're going to destroy them. They're probably going to run behind their lines, or don't know the proper word for it, but they're like pikes sticking up out of the ground and make their archidons come out and defend their base, but they're not going to be fast enough, and my archers are going to destroy their statue. That's really the object of these rounds. You have to make it over to the other side to take down their statue. And here we go. We're in attack mode. And I'm taking personal control of one of the units. And I did a special attack there where you can throw the spear that you're carrying and switch over to a knife. The spear actually does a ton of damage, so I think I killed someone when I threw that. And just like that, I won the round. Victory. And I love that little horn sound they play at the end too. Well, that was cool. Thank you all for stopping by and watching this quick little video on an app I enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys next week. Or, actually pretty soon for the group video.